Hello. The resource I selected is the resource Zearn, Z-E-A-R-N. This resource was recommended to me by a parent from last year who actually teaches in Wichita. He taught 5th grade and I teach kindergarten, but he said that it's for all ages, and he's like, you know what, my kids love it at home, and so he definitely recommends Zearn, and it's free. I researched it after he recommended it to me during fall conferences and love how each student has their own account and the students are able to move at their own pace through the program. It uses math games to help teach students math skills that align with Common Core standards, which is awesome. What was my purpose of using this website? The students use this website on iPads or Chromebooks during Math Center time. I have one center that is a technology center where the game can be played. I love how it keeps my students challenged by individualizing each account to go at a pace that fits each student. So the students log into their account, and then each account is kind of designed to them. They can all start at the same game, so they don't take a test or anything like that. But if they already have mastered that skill, they'll quickly move through the levels. If they have not mastered the skill, then they'll keep working with the student on those skills until they are mastered. This website hits skills that have been taught in class and introduces new skills that I will be teaching in the future to some of my more advanced students. So again, I like it just because it is so individualized for my kids. The intended audience for Zearn are my students. One ISTE standard is ISTE Student 1C that says students use technology to seek feedback that inform and improve their practice and demonstrate their learning in a variety of ways. Zearn uses games to assist students with math skills. Students are provided with praise when passing levels and assistance when struggling with certain levels that they have not mastered yet. Another ISTE standard is ISTE Student 2A that says students cultivate and manage their digital identity and reputation and are aware of the permanence of their actions in the digital world. I didn't realize this, but last year, it was brought to my attention that students were sharing their passwords and usernames, and then students were getting really upset because the levels were getting messed with, and I ended up having to do a lesson on how important it was to keep your username and password secret into yourself. So I ended up having to change a few usernames and passwords, and it was a whole chaotic thing. So now, this year, I went ahead and prefaced with that with my students and said, listen, like, this is super important to keep these safe. And to just kind of let them know that their privacy is important online. Another standard is ISTE Educator 5A that says use technology to create, adapt, and personalize learning experiences that foster independent learning and accommodate learner differences and needs. As a kindergarten teacher, it is super hard and takes a long time and a lot of patience to teach my students how to log in to their accounts. But it is worth it because once they are able to log in, they're able to sit down, they get into the program, and like I said, Zearn is personalized for them. It helps to foster that independent learning, and it works with students on their different needs. So that's pretty awesome. So let me go ahead and show you Zearn. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you'll type in Zearn. And then you click here. Okay, now typically it'll take you to a login screen. I've already got it to where I am already logged in apparently. So if you need to create an account, you'll create an account, and then there's just a few different things here. If you want to look at curriculum, you can pick your grade here. So right now I just have it on the teaching kindergarten. And they just give you different ideas like digital activities, teacher-led activities. You can look at reports from your students. What's awesome is once my kindergartners get through, so you'll kind of see here, you can see some of their progress here. And it talks about numbers to 5, numbers to 10, numbers to 15, numbers to 20, how many activities they completed, and when they last log in. And this is actually last year's report. So I would have to switch to this year's report. And right now they don't have anything really going on because we just started this week actually. So yeah. anyway, you can adjust your class however you would like. You do have a class code that you have to share, but they only have to use the class code the first time that they log in. And it's super easy to get login cards. It's a very easy, user-friendly website. Have different resources you can use. So yeah, I definitely recommend this website. Let me log out so I can show you. So this is the screen that comes up whenever you are needing to log in. It's the same for your students too. So they'll just type in their username and password and click sign in. You can type in your username and password. Or if you need to create an account, you can also create an account as well. So anyway, if you need a math game for grades K through 5th grade, I definitely recommend Zearn. Thanks for watching.